Okay, everybody, welcome back to Assassin's Creed Mirage, and we're going to continue on with the quest line here with Ahmed, and it says we have to go to an excavation site. Well, where is that in the world exactly? An excavation site. I don't see, what the, where is it? I'm a little confused. It doesn't show it, right? Here's investigation. Locate the excavation site. Oh, Hamid provided a map of the House of Wisdom's dig site. Where? I received a map of showing the location of an excavation site southwest of Baghdad. There is also an oasis along the way. So this is supposed to be Baghdad. There's a, what is this? Like a wall? And so it's southwest of an oasis on the map. So if this is Baghdad, that's the oasis right there. So the dig site's got to be around there. So I would say let's get to the oasis first, right? And then we could head over there. That would be the dig site. But in the meantime, I guess we should do this viewpoint because it's right there. Let's do the viewpoint first, and then we'll go to the dig site. Jade says yesterday he had his first win with Katana in Mortal Kombat 1. Congratulations, Jade. How are you liking the game? Are you still playing it actively and enjoying it? Because I gave up on it. By the way, why is the frame rate choppy? What is going on here? Hold on, I'm going to fix this. I have no idea why the frame rate just chopped up. What the heck? Let's fix that. That should fix it. Yep. I don't know why that happens sometimes. That's weird, but usually I can fix it by doing a quick reset. I'm glad I could do that on the fly. Okay. Call of the Wild, the Angler is on Game Pass, says Amplitory. What do you mean by that? There's a game called Call of the Wild, the Angler? What the heck? Is it a newer game? How old is that? The frame rate now should be smooth, right? You guys seeing a nice smooth frame rate on the stream and the video? I apologize that sometimes it gets choppy. I really have no idea what causes it, because if I do a simple, like, reset of the capture device, it fixes it. So it makes me feel like somehow the capture device has a bottleneck, and then if it frees the memory, it just clears it right away. It's really weird, though. Dome of the Ass? Did it literally just say Dome of the Ass? Yeah, we're at Dome of the Ass. Well, there you go. Call of the Wild are all hunting games, but they're known as smaller titles. Oh, I see. I see. Aha, here's a ladder. Dome of whose ass? The ass. Is that your ass? My ass? Whose ass? Oh, look. Donkey. I like how they changed it to say donkey instead of ass. Because everyone knows ass is very offensive. Alright. We have mapped the ass. It's an open world first person fishing game. Came out in 2022. Oh, wow. I was not aware of this game. Okay, we're off to the Oasis, and once we're at the Oasis, we should be able to use that as a way to get our bearings and figure out where this dig site is. Great Zero Taste, thank you for 7 months of support. He says 7 months, Phil, yay. I hope you've enjoyed your 7 months with me. It's been a great year. Games have been really interesting this year. Some very disappointing, but others quite surprisingly good. And I feel like that's what's going to happen this busy gaming season. We're going to have some games that you don't suspect are going to be good, and they're going to be, like, super good. And we're going to have other games that we thought would be great, and they won't be so good. I kind of feel like that's the year. It's just a really odd year. It's all over the place. But overall, the year's been great. There's been a lot of great games. A lot of things happening in gaming. I don't know how anyone could argue this is a bad year for games unless... I hate to say it. Some people are just really boring. Like, oh, what a horrible year for games. It's like, yeah, but all you do is play Call of Duty. So that's why you think that. Anyone else who has, fucking plays a variety of games liked this year a lot. You're just a boring person, right? It's your fault. Spread your wings a little. Stop playing Fortnite all day. Maybe you'll like games again. You know, you can't just play the same shit over and over and expect you're gonna have a good time. There's a ton of variety out there. Try enjoying it. How do I get out of here? I'm stuck at this wall. Okay, here we go. The Muhawal Gate. I think I'm gonna call my mount. My trusty camel appears out of thin air. Grid Zero Taste says, I think I mentioned this, but daylight saving time helped me catch more of your streams when you guys change again. I want to say it's gonna be like November, so you probably got about a month left until we change. I'm almost positive it's like early November when we change here. Right now, Jasper is perfectly between the two consoles, laying down between them on his side with his legs dangling out. Probably finds it very warm over there, I would guess. So we got Oasis, and we have a new viewpoint right here, right? We should do it. Let's do the viewpoint, and then we'll have a fast travel spot here. And then we got to figure out where's the dig site in relation to this. Okay. Jade says, one match is slow, but I love MK1. I'm glad you're still playing it and enjoying it, Jade. You know, for me, I gave it a shot. It's not that I didn't like it. It's that, I mean, Street Fighter 6 is just so much better. And I have such limited time to play fighting games as it is. I just want to invest in the game that I can do well in, so. Okay. So we did get everything unlocked. Now, where would this dig site be? Maybe that's got to be it. We just found it. That's the dig site. Yep. Okay, so let's get over there. And then we can actually undo this waypoint. We don't need this anymore. Yep. Cool. Joel Loft says, it's late October in Europe. How? It's the 10th of October. There's still 21 days left. How could it possibly be late October in Europe? What are you talking about? You guys are on a different day than me. Hey, I missed. I missed my camel. Alright. Here's the dig site. We made it.
Such a massive dig. What are they up to?
Apparently we... Oh my god, he's got indigestion. Let's see what this guy has to say. He's got an opportunity for us.
Impressive work, my friend. Are you digging up something for the Khalifa?
Never you mind all that.
The remains of
Mind your
past
business, asshole.
empires intrigues me. Do you mind if I take a look around?
Look at the old rocks all you want, but don't touch our tools and chests.
I would not dream of it.
Okay.
Whatever you do, don't ask for
Here's a group of guys. What are they up to?
Mercenaries guarding the site. They must have found something important.
Let's see.
When do we get paid, Captain? We will get paid.
Are you the leader of this battle-scarred band of war dogs? You must get paid well.
Not as much as we want to get paid, I'll tell you that.
Care to do a little work for
Oh!
me? Maybe.
What's this job then?
See those fancy Khalifa's men over there? I might need a hand.
Let's work something out.
I can't do it. I don't have the token. I'm looking up daylight saving time. Okay, November 5th. November 5th, clocks fall back 1 hour at 2 a.m. local time. Yep. So November 5th, our clocks will go back an hour. Fall back. So we'll get an extra hour of sleep. That's neat. Sounds good to me. I guess what people are saying was, he was saying that it's late October for Europe. I see.
I will do it myself.
Good luck with that.
Get paid. One way or the other.
The chests may hold clues. I see a lot of chests. It didn't work. Now it worked. Took out one of them. Here's a chest. There's a couple chests. I guess we should loot the chests. Oh, it doesn't work unless you're closer. I think I found it. This is it. This is it right here.
This
Nice.
must be his. Interesting. A letter to Ahmed from a Dr.
I like these. Oh, come on! Hearing aid! Quickly! Time to mint the meat!
Did you say time to make the meat? Is that what you just said?
Interesting. A letter to
Okay.
Ahmed from a Dr. Hassan. Ahmed must be at the hospital working with this doctor. But what is a famous inventor doing with a doctor? It must all link together somehow.
Alright, that was it. That was the whole mission, just to find that one chest. So that was pretty darn easy, actually. I got lucky, right? I actually got lucky stumbling upon that. Okay, so here we go. Down to the doctor. This will be next. Where are we going for this? Whoa, all the way back. Okay, cool. All the way back to, Oh, I gotta be anonymous to get fast travel, right? Okay. But yeah, all the way back to, Baghdad. In the middle of the city. Let's get out of the restricted area, right? Once you're out of the restricted area, then you can fast travel. There we are. Okay. Okay, let's do it. This is a short game. Is it really 20 hours? Because, you know, I'm playing a lot of this game in the next week because I need to try to finish it up because there's a ton of new releases coming out in the next 2 weeks that I'm going to play. So I want to have this one done. Not to say that I want to rush through it and not enjoy it, but I'm going to be playing a lot more of this game than I normally would play a new release in a short period of time. So I'm curious how actually long it really is, because a lot of people have said it's 20 hours, and I wonder if that's true. Basically, once I start playing Sonic Superstars, Mario Wonder, Spider-Man 2, those will be my focus for that week, and then I'm going to add in Alan Wake 2 the week after. So there's going to be a lot going on in those couple of weeks to balance and everything. In there, huh? The Great Bimaristan. Whatever Bimaristan is.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'm gonna steal some food.
The Bimaristan, where the best healers in Baghdad gather.
Ah,
Finding Dr. Hassan should lead me to Ahmed.
over here.
Another one from the big fight. This time with the broken finger.
I need to find a way to Dr. Hassan's office.
Look for the head nurse. Who the hell is the head nurse? How do you figure out who the head nurse is? Oh, because Eagle Vision just spoils it. Dabhand says about 16 hours in, the end's coming around the corner for me. There's not much side stuff to do. The story pace goes quite fast. Interesting. Gotta pickpocket her when I get a chance.
צריך לעבור אצל אבא שלך מאוחר יותר. צריך לברר לגבי סוס ההרבעה שלו, כדי לטפל בסוסות שלנו.
That was really easy. So I did some that were way harder than that. That one was like super easy. Alright, where's the door? Can't find the way back out. Here it is. Alright, so it sounds like 20 hours sounds pretty accurate then, right? I think 20 hours is a pretty fair estimation of how long the game will be. Open sesame. Just say that the whole playthrough.
The symbol of the Order.
Oh!
This all but proves that Dr. Hassan is one of
The
them.
doctor's one of them. Dabhan says there's around 10 side quests. The Tales of Baghdad. It's a little disappointing. I guess the main story is their focus. Yeah, I saw that menu, and it seemed like the rewards were just crafting items and stuff. So I was like,
This
don't
letter
really
proves
care,
it.
right?
Hassan is neck deep in the Order.
He's in 2D. How do I get over there? It shows a chest, but I don't know how to get to it. Does this door open? Oh. I guess that explains it then. What's in the chest? What the? Oh! Merchant token needed to unlock a special chest. First time I've run into that. I guess we're not doing that. Dabian says you can get skill points as rewards. Honestly, most of the skills aren't great. Who cares? I'm getting all the combat tree. And after that, I'll work on the other trees. But, yeah, I mean, so far, some of these are pretty good. The dual assassination's quite good. What the hell is a wireless signal doing here? Why is there a wireless signal? What is that supposed to be? I have no idea. I've not seen that in the game yet. A wireless signal. Interesting. Is that where I'm supposed to go? So this door is barred from the other side, so I can't get that item. Maybe I could climb through this window. Looks like there's a window to break from the other side. See that? Oh, they want me to eavesdrop on those doctors. That's what that is. Here it is. A rickety window. Where was it? Where's the treasure? It just showed it. Over there? Oh, I see. Climb up. Climb up. There's a ring right there. Climb up. There's a friggin' ring. Grab the ring. What are you doing? Okay, we made it in. It's just more crafting components. Nothing too special, huh? Okay, so they want me to eavesdrop. So we gotta go downstairs to do that. Here we go. Okay. Eavesdrop time.
Some scholars from the House of Wisdom got burned trying to save the books. We need that room for the patients.
No, that's Dr. Hassan's private laboratory. It's locked. No one must go inside.
So we just leave the burned victims outside. Will someone answer me?
Please, use your indoor voice.
Your indoor
You're
voice. I'm
upsetting
sure
the
they said that back
patients.
then.
Dr. Hassan keeps his laboratory locked up. I wonder why.
Alright. We have to find the key. Who will have the key to the laboratory? Aha! It's hidden upstairs. We've already been upstairs. No, I thought there was a way up. No, I guess not. I thought there was another way up, but no. Nope, I thought there was a way that we had gone out a window or something and went upstairs, but I guess I'm mistaken. So how did we go up there then? This way? No. How did we get up there? We were already up there. I can't remember how we got up there. I wasn't climbing because that would alert the people. So how did we get up there quietly? Was it here? No, this is where we pickpocketed the key. And then we came back out here and opened the door with it. How the heck did we get up there without freaking people out? Why don't I remember? I really no recollection of this. Oh, here we go. Okay, there's a lot of guards. I see a window to break. Can I get up top from the outer skirts here? Maybe I can. Aha, looks like you can. See this? Okay. What the heck is that? Oh, throwing thing? Yeah, throwing knives. Guess we just sneak right past here. Oh shit, there's two guys. Okay, maybe not. They saw me? How? How? Whatever. That made no sense at all.
Keep it up! Measure strike! On it! What's this? Can't breathe.
There is nothing wrong with my methods. Only.
What are you saying?
The doctor is dead. Now to find Ahmed and solve this bloody mystery.
So much for the key.
Basim, what happened here?
Where were you, Ahmed?
I was around. I'm
What's up,
always
King Michael?
around. Would you tell me what happened?
Are you aware this man works for the Order?
He called on me a few weeks ago after they found something in the desert. An ancient mechanism of some sort. They needed me to...
And you asked no questions.
I never ask questions when it comes to work. Do you?
Tell me about this mechanism.
It opens a path in the mind. A path to the ancient world. This mechanism somehow seems to open the doors of perception.
Have you seen this for yourself?
No, but I heard the stories of those who have. They are lost, Basim, because they think what they saw is reality. They think they belong to this ancient world. I knew nothing about the Order being involved. If I did, I would have come to you. I got caught up. You know me. You know me, Basim.
You will leave this place and return to the Bureau. I will not tell a soul if you do not.
He's trying to save his life, because obviously if he gets associated with the Order, they're going to want him dead.
How shameful it is that knowledge always ends up in the wrong hands. Isn't it, Basim?
Well, we have a new investigation now. The great work. All we got to do is leave here, and then we're on to the next step. Enlightenment.
I do not care for these diagrams.
Why not? They're flattering. Okay. Great Zero Tasted a super chat asking, since I got the deluxe edition of MK1, will I do any of the DLC, or am I done with the game? I mean, the reason I stopped playing the game is very simple. The online play is really atrociously bad. It just lags way more than Street Fighter. And the gameplay is so simplistic, it feels like an insanely outdated game compared to modern fighter. I would argue that both Street Fighter 6 and Tekken are just better games than Mortal Kombat 1. Mortal Kombat 1 is a very simplistic game that, in my opinion, doesn't really hold a candle to its competition. And that's really why I don't care for it. You know, and I would say that, you know, honestly, the only reason to go back to it and check it out again would be to mess around with a DLC character. Like, let's say, an Omni-Man, or what's his name? The guy from The Boys, whoever, I forgot his name already. When they're in it, maybe just to mess around and see what they're able to do or whatever. But I don't foresee myself realistically playing it for any extended period of time, you know? It's just not a fun game to play for me when I've played Street Fighter 6 to the level I have and gotten good, and the online connections are better and the gameplay is better. You know, arguably the one thing you could say that maybe you like better would be, I don't know, the graphics. If you like that kind of style of graphic from Mortal Kombat 1.
I should return to
But
the Bureau.
I just really don't see myself going into it and spending a lot of time. Homelander, thank you. I just don't see myself spending a lot of time on it moving forward. Even owning the whole DLC pass, like who cares if there's a fun DLC character but you don't like the base game, who cares if they're in the game, right? That's kind of my feelings on it. So Jasper, it sounds like Cat is home. So we're gonna have to get you downstairs in a bit, Jasper Kitty. Jasper's been pretty good today. He's for the most part just stayed on the floor or whatever, relaxed with me in here as I played. I wish I liked Mortal Kombat 1 better. I wish they tried harder. I'm sorry. I know that people will be like, oh, that sounds mean. It doesn't feel like they tried half as hard as Street Fighter 6 did, right? I mean, it has more characters, but the gameplay mechanics are so simplistic compared to Street Fighter 6. The online connections are literally half as good as Street Fighter 6. So, it's hard to like a game like that when you've played something that feels so much better. And it feels like now you're going backwards in time, right? Dab answered the story of MK1 was good, but as for a full price game, 5-hour story is a big ask. If that's really all you care about, I would say the good content in the game for single player players is the invasion mode, and the invasion mode seems fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with it, but you know, the meat of a fighting game is always the competitive play, and it just doesn't seem very good. I mean, how pathetic is it that within 2 weeks of the game being out, people found a game-breaking bug where player 1 had advantage over player 2. The players had to notify NetherRealm about it for them to patch it and fix it. They didn't figure it out themselves.
I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
So, Tabed, you have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my knowledge, where would we be?
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be used for good or ill, and the Order is using it for ill indeed.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption. They call it their great work.
The Order is experimenting on people, lethally.
They do every
I
evil
have
thing.
stopped them for now. But someone called El Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
We met him earlier, remember?
Tell me so.
It could be. The House of Wisdom will be hosting a great symposium soon. An informal gathering of scholars. A lecture, refreshments, chatter. Even the great Arib will attend. Go. Spy out this puzzle with care. But do not throw your blade at the symposium. We don't want to show our hand just yet. But if Fazil is guilty and alone, then like a viper, strike. But you must be sure.
Even little feathers, this would be the next major assassination.
Before I act, I will
Only the second one. Okay. And they said you got to use pure stealth in this one, right? Do not be detected, essentially, is what he's saying. Okay. There it is. Mastermind in the shadows. Yup, this is our second major one. Coming up right now. This will actually complete the first, like, end here. See, this was the intro mission. See that? So then down here we'll probably have one, and up here we'll probably have one. So yeah, the game ain't that long, I guess, right? Yeah. Alright, so it's tracked. Attend the symposium at the House of Wisdom. But I'm going to get Jasper Kitty downstairs with my wife, and I'm actually going to pee as well. So just give me like 5 minutes. I'll be right back, everyone. Thanks. Alrighty, guys, I'm back. And in the meantime, wow, thank you very much. I just got a generous $40 tip. Thank you so much. From Haseo, I want to stop by and support the stream. I'm enjoying this playthrough, so keep it up. Thank you so much, Haseo. I appreciate that, Haseo. Good to have you here. So that's a $30 tip. That's actually the one animation I have that I didn't upgrade to a Halloween animation, the $30 level. But I like that. I like that animation regardless. So thank you so much, Haseo. That will actually be our top tip of the day. What happened here? Didn't work. I guess my batteries may finally be dying in my keyboard. I might have to fix this. Okay. Okay. So that gets us up to $100, which is excellent. Thank you all. You'll now get to vote on a hat for me to wear for the rest of the stream. I wonder what hats to have eligible today. Let's think about it. I can wear anything today because it is very cool. Very nice, cool autumn weather here today. So, let's see. What hats should we have eligible? Did that just over-delete something? It did, didn't it? Yes, it did. No, it did. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, it did. I know what it did. It deleted what I didn't want to delete. Hold on. I guess it's fine. Never mind. It's fine. Okay. It's annoying. Alright, so... which hat is Assassin best? I don't know. I don't really have a hat that fits Assassin's Creed, do I? Not really. I've worn the red fedora, the straw hat, and the beret recently. Let's do all the wild hats today. So let's do the Viking hat, the Bender hat, the Pikachu hat, and what's another wild one? Oh, all the really crazy ones I have. There's gotta be another one that I'm not thinking of. Hold on. Do every crazy hat today. Oh. The Ryu headband. I haven't worn that in ages either. There you go. Alright. So no matter what, we're getting a really oddball hat today. Cool. And of course, if we happen to hit the full tips goal of $150 on this stream, then you'll vote on a silly vest for me to wear for the rest of the stream. And I'm here till around 4 p.m. Pacific time, just so you know. Alright. So we got our final leg of this mission. It sounds like we're going to do our second major assassination right now. Let's do it. These smoke bombs have come in incredibly handy around the town, doing all of our missions. So we'll definitely keep using smoke bombs and upgrading. Now, do you upgrade at the bureau? I'm trying to remember where you can upgrade, because you need certain components, and I have a ton of components now from all these missions we did today. So maybe I'd be able to upgrade my smoke bombs. Do I still have the Ezio headgear for my Halloween costume? Yes, but it is connected to the entire outfit. It's not like it's a hood you can just wear. It's a whole, upper torso outfit. So, that'll be like cosplaying fully, and I'm not going to do that. Not going to do that while just playing the game. Maybe if the air keeps as cool as it is, maybe during the conclusion stream of this game I would do that. Okay? I can't climb for some reason. It's a little messed up here. Wouldn't let me climb up there. We'll see. Tools upgrade at the bureau. Alright, we'll do that after this mission. We'll see what we can upgrade before we start a whole nother mission line. What the? Okay.
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom.
It's running choppy? Not for me. It looks smooth on my end.
I better not use my weapons here.
So remember, this is supposed to be pure stealth.
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Basil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Yummy. All right, find some opportunities.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet?
An eavesdropper? Right there.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet?
There we go.
Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
Okay. The poet Arib is resting in the eastern outer courtyard. Talk to these people. They're showing up in orange, so maybe we speak with them.
I told you.
Oh, look who it is!
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something.
Okay. I didn't even know that was her.
These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal.
Yep, we saw these already.
This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders.
Here's another one.
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan.
Yep.
Or a training chart of the hidden ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
Okay. And this one.
It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Oh, look. We're already here. This is the one we found earlier. Nah, they don't want me to do anything with that. What else do they want me to do then? Did we not do it all? This one we can't interact with. Oh! We went to a cutscene.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
A threat?
I do not know.
Bum, 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 bum. Okay, well, that was one thing we were, I guess, supposed to do here. But now we're going to look for the poet resting in the outer courtyard. The outer courtyard? Like, is that him over there? That must be him. Oh, book. One of the optional books. No, it's not. The doctor's note. That's not one of the optional books. Okay.
Huh. That is a lot of books.
Do not think I am a librarian. I am a writer. Many of these are my own works. Though I do collect, it is true. This city hides other rare and ancient tomes.
Oh, this is the book guy.
If you should find
Oh.
one, bring it here. I'll make
This
it
is the
worth
book
your
guy to
time.
give the books to. He just happens to be in the same mission
Very good.
area. Okay.
It is certain no other in the city has seen this. If you find any more, I am here.
Okay. So that was just a happenstance that I happened upon that guy during the mission. Okay, so that's not it. But now we know where to go. Is this it now? Ah, maybe this is it. What the heck?
That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it.
This guy's an astronomer?
Sayyidi.
What's up, Mark?
I'm
How you doing
honored
today?
to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and
He's insulting
practical
him.
books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an.
Gotta close my blinds. The sun's slightly coming out, and you can see how bright it's getting in here. Better. Still nice and cool. I am loving this today. This is actually the first really nice autumn weather day that we've had, and it's really nice and comfortable in here. Okay. Let's see. Talk to him. Where is this guy I'm supposed to talk to? Who's this guy? Is this him or
The translator. What is he still doing
the
here?
translator?
Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my book.
I guess we must always do our duty.
Wada'an.
Attention symposium attendees.
All right, where the hell? Where is he? Is he out in a courtyard or something? But he's not highlighting.
Enjoy our bounteous snacks and a sparkling wood.
He's not highlighting for me, so I don't know where the hell he is. He's resting in the eastern outer courtyard. Eastern outer courtyard. The fuck does that even mean? Where is he? Right? Like, where could he be? This is frustrating. I want to find him so I can advance the mission. Where the hell is he hiding? Why is it not highlighting it? Okay, I've had enough of this shit.
Cast your gaze, Enkidu.
Even this is not showing me. Look. It's not showing me the quest objective. This is stupid. I don't know. Even the bird can't find him. Even the bird can't find him. So what am I supposed to do? It claims he's in the outer courtyard, but my eagle vision doesn't work. My fucking eagle can't find the guy. So how am I supposed to find him? I don't get it. Is that him in the back over there? Or is this the book guy? Might be him, or that could be the book guy. I think this might be him. I think he's hiding out here.
There is that poet the bid loves, whose work is turning up in unexpected places.
Spirit of the sand.
Here.
Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry,
right.
Nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian
His pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
You were supposed to kiss her butt, stupid.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman.
So I guess all these people probably have a role to play in this mission, which is why you have to talk to each one of them. Alright. So it looks like the Pikachu hat has won the poll. I'm going to go get it for you guys. And I'll wear the Pikachu hat for the rest of the stream. We got about a little over an hour left. If you guys, you know, support any more with tips and we hit that final goal, you could also vote on a vest for me to wear today. But I am more than grateful for the tier 2 tips goal hit. Let me get that Pikachu hat for you. Okay. Okay. I guess maybe we could commit to that on my conclusion stream of this game. Alright. If we hit the full support goal, I'll put on the freaking Altair costume from 2017. How about that? Okay.
Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Alright, so the mission will begin. Let's put the part here.